Hello, and thank you for watching this short video on the tour of the DS Apps driving school app. The app I'm going to take you on a tour of today is from one of our first customers, 123 Drive. As you can see there, is the it'll appear on the iPhone screen, on the smartphone screen, alongside all the other apps that the learner has, and indeed your instructors have. So as we come into the app, all these logos and colours and pictures are all completely customizable to exactly as you want it. So you can have your logo there at the top, all in your colours. All the text and wording underneath, again, is completely editable. You can have it as you want it to say exactly what you want. So you're not having to go and make do with what the developer has already put in and then getting your logo just stuck on the top. As we come in, you can see we've got several features within the app, all of which are available. There are other bespoke pages that can be added on at a later date if you so wish, and we'll discuss those a little bit later in the video. The normal investment needed for an app of this style would be quite sizable. Now, we know this isn't always affordable to every driving school, so what we've been able to do is to offer you this at a very small and low cost monthly fee that we can then take care of your app. We can do the updates, we can give you full tech support and look after the maintenance of the app and indeed of the back-end system that's available through the web. So if we start at the bottom with the recommend a friend. Now, as we all know, word of mouth is by and far away the best form of advertising that any business can have, especially driving schools. One thing we often find with the recommendations is that either your details get passed on incorrectly, the telephone number gets taken down wrong, or if the referee is taking their friend's details down to pass on to you, they'll either forget next time they see you or something like that. What we tried to do with this page and this part of the app is make the referral system much quicker, much more streamlined. So as you can see there, they enter in the current student's name, the instructor's name they want to recommend to, and then their friend's details and their telephone number. Once they hit recommend a friend at the bottom, you will then get the email sent straight through to your phone, to your iPad, to your computer, and then you can respond to it from there. So it takes away the human error side on their part, because it can be instant and it can be done straight away. Again, you can see at the top, we run a competition. I'll recommend you run a competition, sorry, for the to go and generate more referrals. However, this is completely optional. You can do it any which way you wish. So then come back out to the main menu system, and the next one up is the Contact Us page. So again, all the wording here can be taken down. It can be made as you want it. The picture in the background, again, even though it's a generic picture through the app, it's one that you can put your own in, so you can have your own car there in the background. The three buttons we've got at the bottom can be taken in or out as you wish. The email us option opens up a pro forma template email. Now this is one that we can just generate here at DS Apps, or if you prefer to go and have something, some wording that you wish to have put in, that can be done also. That's not a problem. Then we've got the Call Us feature, which utilises the auto call feature on many smartphones. So no need for them to go and take a number down or remember your number or anything like that. They can just hit that and then hit call, and it'll go straight through to your office or your mobile, whichever you wish. We've then got the Book a Lesson feature, which utilises the app's lesson booking facility, which we'll come back to a little bit later on in this video. So then back to this again, we've got the free download section, which is coming up next. Now in the free download section, you can have as many or as few videos as you like. This can go for anything from independent driving videos, show me, tell me videos, PDFs, pictures, anything you wish, all of which are hosted on the server. So there's no worry about anyone getting hold of your videos or swapping them for anything that shouldn't be there. And these can all be edited as much as you want. So that's all completely editable in the back-end system that's supplied along with the app. The next section there then is the theory section. As you can see, they've got several types of questions they can take. You can have it in blocks of 10, blocks of 25, or to mimic a mock test, blocks of 50 that also includes a timer. This will always be the most up-to-date DVSA revision question bank we can get. It'll keep updated, so there's no need for you to worry about that. So you always can ensure that your pupils are getting the latest questions that are available to them. And then we've got the book your lesson part. So on here you can see with 1, 2, 3 drive they've got several instructors. These instructors can be ordered any way you wish. If you've got a newer instructor that you want to go and try and give some work to, or you've got an instructor that's struggling a little bit, then you can put them closer to the top, and you can have them in any way you wish. All the bios are completely editable by the instructor and by yourself, so you've got full control over what goes in your app. So you can make sure what's in there is always completely suitable. If we come down to that one there and say book a lesson, if you said contact Steve, that would in this case it would ring the office number. You can have that to ring any number you wish, whether that be a mobile or a landline. It's entirely up to yourselves. So once you're on the book a lesson, you then see the diary system, which we're all pretty used to seeing. They can then select a day to go and say they want to book a lesson in that day. No, I'll just choose a different one. There we go. We can see we've got the unavailable times blocked out, so they can't book over a lesson. Anytime the instructor doesn't wish to work, you can see there this one starts at 10 o'clock. So they can't book a really early morning lesson if that's not what the instructor wants. So the instructor's still keeping a lot of control over the diary. And even once the lesson request has been made, it's still not going through until the instructor confirms it. So we asked for a lesson there at 2 o'clock. The details are already in. Most of these details can be gotten from Facebook. So at the top there it says just log out. You could then the alternative obviously is log in. It'd capture their Facebook details and enter as many details as they could get. Any details that they can't get from Facebook, that's to enter themselves. And then submit a lesson request at the bottom. And once the lesson request has been sent, they will then see this little message just saying thank you, and then an email will pop up on the instructors and the driving schools site. As you can see there, it's come straight through. There's no real delay in that. So again, all this is completely customizable. All the wording, all the colours are all completely editable, and you can change that as much or as little as you want. And then back to the About Us page there at the beginning, that again is all customizable. So we generally find with an app of this nature, you're going to be paying quite a large investment. We're certainly talking several thousands of pounds, which isn't always affordable to every driving instructor. So we've managed to make this a low monthly fee. It's as cheap as a tank of fuel a month. That's what it's starting off as, and can end up costing as little as the cost of a lesson per week. If you've got several instructors, it can cost even less than that. We'll give you help with your Facebook advertising. There's a secret Facebook group we give you access to. You've got technical support on this app 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You're never going to be on your own with it, and we're going to offer you all the help and support you need to get you through the setup and take you through the running of your app day to day as the months come by. So if you'd like to go and have more information about how you can get this app for your driving school and have it in all your own colours in your own way, on the right hand side of this video you'll see a little contact us form. If you fill that in and send it off to us, one of our team will phone you straight back. Thank you very much.